This is Group 5 for Accounting Information Systems. My name is Gabrielle Chi. My group mates are ZiQi Zhou and Shang YuXuan. I'll begin by outlining the expected benefits of BI software for Cisco. The first is centralized structure, which means that it can integrate with other data resources, including ERP and data warehouse, which can update and process the customer information collected from different broadline companies. Second is ease of use, which means that BI system has lower technical requirements on the data users. Thirdly, predictive capabilities means that it can filter and extract information from various resources, which are more useful to predict the future trends.
Cisco decided to only answer 2 questions with BI. Firstly, BI can compare clients' activities and generate reports to show new market opportunities. Secondly, BI illustrates customer satisfaction and market competition. The diagram shows the full functionality of the product: customer intelligence, product and service intelligence, supply chain intelligence, HR intelligence, and finance intelligence. Why does Cisco only address the 2 questions rather than use BI generally? It is because Cisco requires time to familiarize with the new system. Software training requires high time and capital. Business Objects, which is the vendor for BI, has a decrease in profits from 2001 to 2003. Therefore, it is risky to rely completely on BI software. There are 3 purchasing decisions to be made. Barebone, which has the least licenses, is the cheapest. The reconstructed analytical module, which does not operate immediately, requires more software purchase eventually. Middle of the road has more licenses than Barebones. Can access customer intelligence analytical module, lasts for 9 to 12 months. It's a good startup option. Volume Discount has the most software licenses for the most discount, longest useful life, and the most expensive. We recommend middle of the road. We are still uncertain about BI's compatibility to Cisco system. Middle of the road has Customer Intelligence Analytical Module, which addresses the 2 fundamental questions.
There are a number of challenges when implementing the BI software in Cisco. The function of BI software at Cisco is to use the information generated by the company's activities to improve service rendered to their customers. The obstacles that they face in the first steps are such as there is a lot of development and configuration required to be performed on the software in the implementation stage to ensure that it fits the requirements of Cisco. How we solve this problem is by requiring the implementing team to be highly skilled and the users of the software to participate in the implementation. The main obstacle that the company faces may include conflict with the already established technology and culture of the company. Examples are such as it's hard to adopt use of business intelligence. It will be challenging for employees and other company stakeholders to adopt the use of business intelligence instead of analyzing data from the warehouses. Secondly, rise of controversies. The software may not be received well by the employees and may also be viewed differently by people in the company. This will lead to rise of controversies. How to use the software is also a challenge. Customers are different in terms of taste and preference. It's difficult to come up with training programs that are right for all employees serving different customers. Cisco has different branches in different localities. Individual branches may want different specifications on the software. It's therefore difficult to come up with a uniform training program and BI software specifications for the whole company.
BI Solution Accelerator is a solution to implement BI. Phase 1 scope analyzes business requirements and puts technical and functional requirements into perspective. Example of dashboard which is used in the scope phase illustrates data like operating expenses. Phase 2 design shows detailed design specifications are constructed for analytics, data model, and infrastructure. This is an example of a design specification that stipulates the exact design needs. In Phase 3 build, the infrastructure of Cisco's IT system will be configured based on decided designs. System is ready to go. Phase 4 deploy. Everything is put together and assembled to be used in production environment. System is put under further testing to ensure no malfunctions and minimal friction. Phase 5 evolve. The system is put up live to be tested and diagnosed. Software is turned over to Cisco's IT department. Judging the progress of results of the BI implementation, 2 fundamental questions needs to be answered. What additional products could Cisco be selling to their customers? We can use a subsidiary income statement to compute revenue gain from new products. The second question, which of our current customers are we most likely to lose? Customer satisfaction and loyalty can be judged from a bar chart of products purchased at time since last purchased by one customer.
BI, IT, and competitive advantage. How implementation of business objects BI software can help Cisco improve internal control. There are 5 ways, namely ad hoc querying, connectors, the semantic layer, caching, and professional services. The expected benefits of BI software for Cisco were outlined as earlier. Centralized structure, ease of use, and predictive capabilities. We will now go into detail. Centralized structure means that BI software can integrate with other data resources and update the information from different broadline companies. This is compared to the previous system, which resulted in information decentralization and could not extract important information and predict the future. Ease of use means that BI system has lower technical requirements on the data users. The users can access the data without database queries and programming engagement, which may reduce the cost in employee training. Predictive capabilities means that BI can be considered as the complement for the data warehouse. It can filter and extract information, which are more useful for future predictions. Having said that, unless other food service companies face similar problems as Cisco, it would not be as straightforward for them to also purchase the software and get a similar competitive advantage for Cisco. Thank you.